it's good to have competition in any area. And I think we all benefit when there's competition in the marketplace. So we were an Overdrive library customer, and they were the only game in town. We signed up, and the contract did say we could not move our content with us, which didn't make me happy, but that was the only option. I decided right then I don't want to buy any more content that we can't take with us. Why would I want to buy stuff that I would lose, if I go to another vendor? So we looked around. I asked my collection development person to evaluate the other ebook vendors, and they thought the cloudLibrary had the best interface. So we decided, okay, let's bite the bullet, let's move it all, and talk to the cloudLibrary's team.
It turned out to be quite an easy transition. We made a point of communicating with people that we were going to do it. We had a very small amount of people that were displeased with the change, but for the most part, it was just flawless, the transition.
So we moved all of it over and then did a rollout that Lisa and my staff had some great ideas on that.
We decided we need to educate all of our staff, all of our front-end staff, our circulation staff members, our children's librarians, our teen librarian, everybody on site. So we kind of role-played and we said, okay, if someone says, well, I have a Kindle and I can't use cloudLibrary on my Kindle, we'd say to them, well, do you have a smartphone? Do you have a computer? And if they did, then we would give them the instructions on how to access cloudLibrary that way. We were able to greatly reduce any types of complaints. I believe maybe we heard from 3 or 4 people through email. So it was really painless, actually.
They had good experience with downloading the content. That cloudLibrary did a lot of the work for them. One of the libraries I spoke to had gone to another ebook vendor initially, and he said that, well, they didn't help me move the content at all, so then he went to cloudLibrary. We did. He said they did a good job. So, and the biggest surprise when I talked to the other libraries who had made the switch was the lack of complaint about the Kindle. And even though they told me that, I was still not sure about it, because maybe all people are different, but there was really almost no complaints. About 10% over the previous year when we had both.
Right.
So up 10% the next 2 months, then up about 20% plus the next 2 months. And the last 2 months we were up 36 and 33% over a year when we had both vendors.
And I think my advice would be to just really do it, quite frankly, because your role as a librarian is to tell your patrons. If you don't have a public information officer or a marketing team, it's really easy, just send emails out, send out personal letters to let your patrons know about this switch and tell them why you're doing it. Be honest with them and let them know how easy the interface is, because in the long run, it was very painless, and we just felt like, it was easy. It was a really easy transition for us.